Control evidence wording, frequency and sample size explained. Welcome! In audits and compliance testing, your wording can make or break your evidence. Auditors need clear, repeatable proof, so another tester could reach the same conclusion. Strong wording shows the control operates as designed and is effective, not just that a task happened. Avoid fuzzy phrases like regularly reviewed or seems correct. Instead, write statements that are specific and testable. Who did what, when, and how it was verified. Precise language reduces back and forth, speeds audits, and protects you when findings are challenged. Let's turn vague notes into solid, defensible evidence. Spell out the cadence in plain terms: daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly. If timing depends on events, anchor it to triggers, per transaction, per batch, or per close. Then add a timing window to show promptness and allow testing. For example, by T+1 inch, the next business day, or within 5 business days. A clear frequency statement might read, control performed monthly, triggered at close, completed within T+3. This lets an auditor pick dates, find the expected evidence, and confirm whether the control was executed on time every period. Define exactly what the population is, so sampling is meaningful. First, describe what is being reviewed: invoices, access changes, journal entries, or reconciliations. Next, set the start and dates of the testing period, like quote, January 1st to March 31st. Finally, include systems and locations in scope: SAP versus Oracle, company codes, regions, or legal entities. A tight population statement prevents disputes later and avoids cherry-picking. Example: all vendor master changes approved in Workday for EMEA entities from April 1st to June 30th. Now both you and the auditor know exactly which items count. Pick a sample size you can explain. Link it to frequency and risk. Higher risk or more frequent activity usually means larger samples. Use practical ranges as a starting point: 25 to 40 for monthly controls, covering multiple months, and 5 to 10 for quarterly controls. For daily controls, consider coverage across the period rather than a single week. Then document the rationale. High fraud risk. Selected 40 to increase detection. If an exception appears, expand the sample or perform targeted testing. The goal is a size that balances efficiency with credible assurance. State how you selected items so results are unbiased. Prefer random or systematic selection, every nth item, rather than convenience picks. Ensure coverage across the full period. Don't cluster in 1 week or at quarter end unless that's the only activity. If an item is missing or untestable, document the replacement, why it was excluded, how the substitute was chosen, and proof that randomness or interval rules were preserved. Clear selection methods help auditors re-perform your work and trust that your conclusions aren't influenced by hidden biases. Collect artifacts that prove performance and review. Start with reviewer markup: initials, date, stamp, or digital approval showing who reviewed and when. Include source records such as system reports, audit logs, tickets, or screenshots that tie back to the population item. Don't forget exception handling. Note any issues found, how they were investigated, and whether they were resolved or escalated. Together, these artifacts answer the auditor's core questions: was the control performed, by whom, on time, over the right items, and were exceptions handled appropriately? Save time with reusable, precise phrasing. Frequency. Performed monthly within T+3 days of close, clearly sets cadence and timing. Population. All AP invoices posted January to March. SAP Company Code 1000 nails the items, dates, and system. Sample. Random sample of 30 items covering the full period shows selection method and coverage. You can adapt these. Swap in your system, Oracle, Workday, entity, or risk level, and adjust the number to your rationale. The goal is consistent, testable statements that any reviewer can understand instantly. Before you wrap up, ask, can another tester re-perform this? If not, add clarity. Ensure the who, what, when, and how are explicit in your write-up. Confirm your frequency, population, sample size, and selection method are stated, and that artifacts are attached. Document your rationale for the sample and your results, including exceptions and follow-up. Key takeaway. Precise wording turns good work into defensible evidence. With clear definitions, consistent phrasing, and solid artifacts, you'll breeze through audits and build confidence in your controls.